Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last episode we talked to Praetor Amalkus, I think it was, and talked about getting up to the World Tree. Today we're going to be going to bed because apparently talking to him for 10 minutes really wore us out, and we'll see where things go with that plan. You must be tired after your audience with Praetor Amalthus. Okay, Malthus, not Amalkus. We've prepared your rooms. I hope you have a pleasant night's sleep. We get a view out here again. Let's see what Jin's going to do. Because last we heard he was hanging over here.
Still intact after all these centuries. Amazing. Pinnacle of flesh-eater technology. Tenacious creatures, humans.
I'm so sorry to do this to you.
So he's out for revenge for something? Telling her about it?
Very well. It appears Senator Roderick paid a visit to the Praetorium last night, off the record. Did you know that?
No. I haven't heard anything from His Majesty. Why now, I wonder? I can't imagine he was just paying his respects.
Do you think it's something to do with the excavation? Temperantia?
The issue His Majesty mentioned. If that is the case, he must be making covert deals with the Praetorium. Curse that man.
This seems bad for everyone involved except for Jin. And that looks like a face.
Sincere apologies, everyone, but I come with an urgent request. Please go to the audience chamber at once.
He sounds muffled. I guess it's the mask. Alright, sounds like we're finally going to be facing Jin for the first time since the airship, maybe.
As you may know, there is a demilitarized zone between Mor Ardain and Uriah. Tarantia, think of it as a buffer between the two nations. We've received word of fighting in the area. Mor Ardain are in possession of a Titan weapon. They're advancing as we speak towards the Urian garrison.
Impossible!
Well, the two countries' Titans are at their closest right now.
You're saying we were waiting for a chance to strike? Unthinkable. Our people would never go to war against His Majesty's will.
At any rate, we must investigate.
Yes, you're right. Praetor, I beg your leave. We need to find out what's going on. Your Eminence.
Thank you.
So
Your
Jin's
Eminence,
setting it up.
Might I ask you to assist Special Inquisitor Morag in her investigation?
We have no reason to refuse, and you needn't worry about me.
I am quite grateful to hear that.
Let's go after them. Hurry.
Okay, so over here.
Who's responsible for this? Preparations are still ongoing. If we attack now, we could...
What have you done, Senator Roderick?
Special Inquisitor? What are you doing here?
The Emperor ordered that the dig be halted. He was very specific, sir. If you've restarted it, you have violated His Majesty's will.
The Emperor doesn't understand Mor Ardain's urgent lack of resources. This is for the Empire.
Your patriotism is touching. But that doesn't explain why you're waging war with Uriah!
It wasn't me. I did not give that order. Even I would never dream of declaring war without His Majesty's express consent.
So who in the...
Morag!
Who are these people? Busting in here.
This is the driver of the Aegis. You are to afford him the same respect as me.
This is him? I heard the rumors, but this boy?
There are rumors now. Wow. Am I really that famous?
Shut up, Rex.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to repair a water tower? It's a lot.
So less famous, more infamous.
Morag? Is Mor Ardain really attacking?
They are, as much as I hate to admit it.
Tell me, what's going on?
Tricky indeed. If this escalates into all-out war...
The timing is all wrong. We can't win this fight, not now.
Sounds like you were planning to start this sooner or later, sly rat.
Maybe save the accusations for now.
But the Empire never really wanted a war, did it?
That core crystal. Don't tell me you're the...
Well, yeah. I mean, you just got told Rex is the driver of the Aegis.
Mithra?
Who stands to gain from an Ardanian-Urian war?
Who gains... You don't mean...
Jin and Torna. It's very possible.
But how?
Maybe just coincidence after all? Master Pawn.
I wish I could believe that.
Inquisitor Morag, please. You are the only one who can put a stop to this.
It's a bit late for that, don't you think? But I'm not going to sit back and watch. Brigid?
Right.
Morag.
Rex, this is an Imperial matter. We can't ask for your aid in this affair.
Not if it's really a coincidence, like Tora said. But, if Tona are really involved, doesn't that make this our problem too?
But...
Think of it as compensation for the water tower. How's that?
A war for a water tower. Okay,
You're
then.
So noble, it hurts.
Very well. Can I ask you to help me again?
Yep, we're on the case.
Yes, of course. I'll accompany you.
Fam?
What's happening in Temperantia right now? It's being led by a weaponized Titan, correct? My power doesn't only affect blades, it also works against Titans. I am certain I can be of assistance. Besides? I have the strangest feeling that I'm somehow meant to be there.
Fan Lenorn. You.
So how we get to Temperantia? If Senator Roderick is there, I assume there must be an Ardenian military vessel stationed at the port, or is here. Then we go to port and get on Ardenian Titan battleship. Alright then, there's no time to waste. Let's go. Nice and brief, I like it.
And we're you.
Let us go.
And here we are.
Hey, remind me again why we're bringing this spanner.
Because this sounds like fun.
We're not on holiday here.
I've heard a lot about these Torna people.
They're the ones collecting core crystals, yeah?
And besides, I can't pretend this doesn't concern us too. Not when they're calling themselves Torna.
Shalad?
Interesting. Is his family from the Fallen Titan? Oh, he's a party member now. I hate to swap out Nia, but I want to see what he's got. Alright, I'll have Zeke tag along for a little bit in place of Nia. Hopefully I won't really need healing.
It's done. Why here?
Okay. Alright, let's head out. You're heading to Temperantia? Well, just give the word and we can prepare a Titan ship for you. Ready as I'll ever be.
Lady Morag, greetings. I have news from the front. Our Titan weapon has crossed the central border. It's advancing at about 40 Titan pets per hour.
I want to get in front of it. Is there a suitable place to dock?
There's a bay fairly close by. If you dock there, you should be able to get to the cliffs above it.
Understood. Go!
Yes, ma'am.
This place looks like it's seen better days for sure. Ooh, a treasure chest.
Treasure acquired.
Music is pretty intense too. It's just a fishing spot.
What have we here? What have we here?
I'll give it a shot.
You have unwavering resolve.
Okay, nothing too dangerous yet.
Come out, come out.
You got a bit jostled up in there. You all right?
Oh, I'm fine. I like it in this helmet. Oh no. Ugh.
Come out, come out.
Nothing too special yet. I need to remember to use anchor shot more often with Nia not in the party though.
How awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Look, over there.
I think Jin saw us.
Watch out! Here it comes!
Everyone, okay?
Just about, I think.
We have to stop it.
How do we do that?
On its back, there's an Ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
If we just attacked without realizing that...
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines. Destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
Somewhat reasonable.
That's so cold, it's almost impressive.
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation.
Can we get other people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. It doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
We get up on Titan's back.
Seems pretty easy to me.
Up ahead. There's a spot where the cliff juts out. If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
And we'd have to make it across, avoiding its attacks all the while.
I'll take care of it.
Fan?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's stopped, you all jump onto its back.
Fan, you... All right then. But you better be careful.
Don't worry. I will.
Then let's go.
I feel like she's going to die to give Mithra extra motivation or something. But maybe it's just me.
And arrived.
Oh, that was easy.
Almost there. Ah! We can't get closer.
Allow me!
Fam!
Leave her. She'll be fine. Trust me.
Now, let's move!
Yeah! We just need to cut that. Oh.
An
Ooh, it's got
independent
defenses.
defense mechanism. Ardanian technology. My apologies.
Why would you even bloody make something like that?
Rich leader, fight now.
I'm kind of liking the party dynamics here.
I'm going all in.
Dealing a lot of damage, but a lot of nothing is happening. Oh, okay. I need to cut the power lines while it's still going.
Darn. Why here?
Okay. Well, now I know what to focus on.
Maybe if we do some prep?
The wind is my mate.
With my skills? Poppy boosters engaged.
Oh. Let's show them a thing or three.
Right,
In I
we
go.
can
do this together.
Yes! It
Get
didn't
back.
connect?
Yeah!
Let's keep this up.
Draw
Win
the
for
enemy's
sure.
attention.
My thoughts are anchor
Let's go.
shot. Ha!
It didn't connect?
Why not?
Indeed.
Ha!
Armor
Double
veil!
spinning edge.
Lace!
Wolf
The earth!
Hit it now!
Brave beam!
Rush down.
Yeah! Why not?
It didn't connect?
Break 'em! Stronghold!
Lace!
Wicked ice.
Heavy hitter!
Yes!
Ha!
This is unexpected!
Focus!
Why not? Everyone's getting psyched.
The
My
secret
dead
is
body.
on
The time to defend is
Stronghold!
This is unexpected! Lace!
In I go.
Watch out!
Armor
Heavy hitter.
veil!
Gotcha!
Draw the enemy's attention.
Overload!
I'm all out of juice.
Oh, well, I guess that worked out in the end. Was a little bit of a pain, but I figured it out.
It stopped.
Yes, seems like it.
It's you. I thought it might be.
Jin!
I knew it.
So this is Jin, leader of Torna. I am Fan Lenoren. As envoy of Praetor Malthus, I am bringing you into custody.
How ironic that you should speak his name with that face, oblivious to everything, even your own identity.
What? Do you know something about...
And you, Aegis. Don't you dare stand there, acting like you're not involved in all this.
All right. Then tell me this. Why are you, who fought alongside us to defeat Malos, now standing by his side?
Jin fought against him?
It's very simple. I realized he had the right of it. That's all.
Blunt, simple.
I don't think it's as simple as that at all.
So clever. You always were too clever for your own good.
Sorry. That's just the way I am.
Mithra, don't tell me.
Yes. He's a blade too.
Everyone is
strongest
blades.
blade in
Am
Torna
I a blade?
until it fell in the
Is
war.
she a blade?
It fell, says the girl who sank it.
A blade?
There were none stronger, yet none kinder either. And no one who hated to fight more than him. Why, Jin? What changed?
What if I told you it was your fault?
Mine.
If you hadn't sealed yourself away, then she'd still...
Oh. So that's it.
That core crystal.
That color. It's like blood.
Careful. That crystal isn't normal.
I mean, clearly.
Put away
I was
your
wearing a
sword.
stupid mask.
My ability is to restrict a blade's every action. As long as you are a blade, there is nothing you can do to escape its clutch.
Wait, restricting Blade's powers? Then before, was that...
Go ahead and try.
I guess we're doing this now.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Rex, let's go!
Yeah!
Rex,
Dynamic
go!
Spark Sword!
Yes!
Ultra Slash!
Sword back!
Armor failed!
Let's
keep this up. Get them wings for sure. Rex.
No sense!
Don't
No need!
spinning edge!
Done! Swallow!
Now! Yeah! Yeah!
We
Won't be that easy. Finish
Flop.
them!
Skyward Slash!
It won't be that easy. Ring resolve.
Why not?
The Synchronator is on fire!
Sword bash!
Break!
Empty moment!
My dead body.
You don't stand a chance against us now.
We'll beat them with the power of friendship! Yeah!
Ultra Slash!
Armor failed. Won't be that easy.
What is a blade to a mortal?
Go for it. Let's do
Skyward Slash!
My dead body. Much appreciated.
Better you already dead, Rex!
My dead body.
Overload Thunder Beam!
Mithra!
My dead body.
Done swallow!
Yeah!
okay. That's annoying.
It won't be that easy. You have my thanks.
Kind of funny looking, but annoying.
You should step back a little.
Yeah! Dynamic Spark Sword! Skyward Slash!
Double spinning edge!
Mithra!
get them
Use
a
the blade
moment's
Rex!
wrath.
Ultra Slash!
Ready to meet your maker?
Tora feels stronger!
And he exploded. The end.
How? How is he still moving? Even that Petroka girl couldn't withstand it.
No, it's working. His powers are certainly limited now. But Jin, he's one of the most powerful blades in history.
Even so, we can beat him. We just have to work together.
I don't think so.
What?
Fan!
Yeah, not a big surprise.
You are no slave. Be free now.
fan.
Oh yeah, he stabbed her in the core crystal.
No. No. Why? Jin! Why the hell would you do this? What good does it do you?
Why, you ask? Then let me ask you this. Blades are granted phenomenal power from our Creator on high, yet we are doomed to never remember. Why?
What?
The accumulation of memories is what allows mankind, no, all life to grow, change, evolve. But blades are fleeting. When we return to our cores, our memories are lost, our growth snatched away forever.
People aren't so different.
Man's life too has an end, yes. However, though each individual life is fleeting, you pass on your memories, allowing you to grow as a species, as a culture. Why does Indal control all the core crystals? By controlling the moment of every blade's birth, they enslave our entire kind. How is that fair? We have no culture because Indal decrees it. Because that's what your kind do.
Jin!
Why are you the masters and we the slaves? It is we who embody the very nature of this world.
Blades embody the world. I don't get what you're...
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand that you have come this far. There can be no turning back. But I'm afraid your journey ends here.
What?
Why now?
Hey, now's our chance!
Huh?
What are you standing around for? Show that scumbag what's what!
What?
Oh, it's the same thing that happened with Petroka.
It's Akos.
Malos sent me. Time to make an exit. Ready?
Always some interruption.
Who says we're going to let you go?
You really don't understand, do you? You really think this is over?
What the? How? We cut the bloody cable!
Certainly. But some energy still remains deep in its core. Don't you see? It's like a blade weapon. Well, you seem busy. I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Wait!
So Jin's speech there was kind of interesting, at least. I can understand not wanting to be controlled for sure. And area attack. I hate that so much.
We won't lose again.
Damn! Why here? I'm going all in.
Break!
Anchor shot! My thoughts exact. So back.
Now!
Hey, they deflected it!
Yeah!
Gemini loop!
Yeah!
It didn't connect?
Yeah!
Rush down!
Spinning
Losing focus, Rex?
Armor
Don't
veil!
give up on me.
Break! You're the
Ha!
one
So back.
Shiny
Eagle Eye!
Why not?
My
Anchor
dead
shot.
body!
Now I'm
You have my
fired
thanks!
up.
You don't stand a chance
Why
against
not?
us now!
We seem
I
to be
will
doing
beat them
just fine.
with the power of friendship. Double spinning air.
The time to defend, and now! Yes!
Sword bash.
It didn't
My
connect.
dead
Body. Much appreciated.
Anchor shot.
did.
Ha! Fuck it. Go for it.
My flames strike true!
Stage combo, third stage.
Witness!
And what's last? A worthy opponent.
Electric
Electric
rush down.
You'll never
Don't give them a moment's rest.
Oh no, you don't! Give me the heads up!
Much obliged.
It didn't
Hands
connect.
to shot. Ha!
Bridget,
To arms, Lady
Are
Murray!
you ready?
Everyone's getting sword back. Sure.
Liz!
Ha! Double spinning edge.
Dolphin spin!
Anchor shot.
This
No
won't-
effect.
Our motions
Right.
are in tune!
Right.
Always happen. The
Go
winds
for it.
shall destroy you.
Much obliged. Dangerous.
My spirit soar.
I like your
Break.
Zoom
Ah,
out!
Witness.
I missed.
Bridget,
To arms, Lady
Cyclone
Murray!
smash.
How did that kill me?
It's getting
Make
tough.
haste and retreat.
Blind spot.
Sure. Why not?
Indeed, it
My
didn't
spirit
connect.
soars.
My thoughts.
Never give
Ah.
Break! Keep me waiting!
Right here.
Cheers for that. Stand up and fight, Trax.
Ha! Thanks, Nia.
Yura!
This one looks dangerous.
Ha!
It didn't connect.
Blind spot.
Zoom out!
It's a work. Get out of my
No.
sight.
Aid our fallen
Why
Blind
here?
spot. Yes. Bridget,
To arms, Lady Morag!
Sure.
Stand up and fight,
just give me the...
Finally.
Everyone's getting sight. Wild side.
Just give me
It
the
won't be
heads up.
that easy.
Try some
Much appreciated.
Wild roar.
Cyclone smash.
What? Back, Dart.
Sure. Nah, I can keep going.
This
Fight
is
back.
what
Ways run wild.
Much obliged.
You will not
Destruction.
fall here.
It won't be that easy.
Why
You
not?
have my thanks.
Yeah.
Pile up. Leave it
This
to
is
me.
unexpected.
Sword bash.
Break. Armor failed.
Ha!
Blaze.
Double spinning edge. Anchor shot. Ha!
Cut that out.
I don't get it.
Jin's perspective is kind of interesting, though. Especially with the contrast of Blaze's weapon.
I'm meant to be a driver now.
It is the
I'm made on my
Orion
own,
military.
But I couldn't do anything. Fan. Nothing's changed. I'm just as weak as I've always been. Jin, what happened to make you like this?
What is that? Dad! Orion army! So many of them!
Mithra could make a show of force.
No.
It might work.
Shit. Who gave that damn order?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so?
They think Mor Ardain attacked them illegally, with no declaration of war.
This is bad. If someone doesn't explain what's really going on...
But there's no time for that.
So what? We just give up?
Heavy cannons. That's Uriah's main weapon.
Well. If he's here to stop things like that,
Mor Ardain also ready.
that's a pretty good way to do it.
I don't
And
care
wow,
if we
that was
have to
another
make it in
chapter?
time.
Really?
We need to get to Uriah.
Right.
That was kind of
Wait.
brief. Alright, so I guess I'll leave things off there for now. Next episode, I'll see how the Orion and Mor Ardain war ends up, and if we have to stop it. I'm going to keep on thinking of what Jin was saying and kind of ponder it for myself. You guys have a good day. Goodbye.